Yo, what is up? Welcome everybody. You guys are having a wonderful night and everything. And yeah. So yeah. This is Wednesday Livestream number 52 and everything, and yeah. Mountain Dew voltage. Does your body good. Not really. So yeah. Tonight I'm most likely to need to apart and cleaned and everything, because it's starting to get like really dusty and it's not really good for the metal and everything. And yeah, I'm not gonna show you guys how to do it by step or anything. You're just gonna see me doing it, but I'm gonna be doing it working on camera. Like if you can tell, I got like my tools and stuff set up. I don't need many tools, but I don't know what I'm gonna need to get this thing taken apart. And I don't know how much of a pain in the butt this is gonna be. So let's hope this works out good. Yeah. And all I'm using is a toolkit that comes like with an Allen wrench and everything. And yeah, random tools in a box. And yeah, but I'm also gonna be talking with you guys too while I'm doing this. I just gotta make sure I keep my eyes on the comments, or they give me some bombs. Should have grabbed the tissue. Yeah, this blade literally needs a cleaning. Don't do this at home, kid, guys. If you're gonna do this at home, if you got kitten, hey Ben, what's going on, man? Hey, just I'm trying to give it I'm gonna give it a swap down and everything. Give it some cleaning. It needs to be cleaned up because it's not good for the blade and everything. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm also gonna be talking with you guys tonight as well about doing this too. But yeah, but if you're at home, try not to do this at home because this could actually be very dangerous, especially because you're playing with a sharp blade and everything. But yeah, but if you're gonna do it, at least try and do it in caution. I'm trying to think what I need to do now. Uh-oh. I don't have a right size. Stop it. Ah, dang. Maybe an Allen wrench will work. Try an Allen wrench and see if that would help it. So how's everybody's day going? Yep, subscribe to the Real Bending Line Vlogs and everything. Everything's good to you too, AJ. No, it's not really Thanksgiving yet, but who cares at this point? But yeah, I'm doing this with like caution and everything because this is a really sharp blade and everything. But I know how to clean these knives off because I'm trying to keep this blade from getting corroded and ruined. Because I want to keep this blade in nice shape until I can get a really good knife one day. There's no scrapers. Yeah, that's looking a lot cleaner. Yeah, I'm having my family coming over tomorrow for Thanksgiving and everything. And there is going to be a video tomorrow where I'm wishing you guys a happy Thanksgiving and everything. I do have the video actually already made. I made the video earlier today, but I'm not going to upload it till tomorrow and everything. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Do, 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 do. Sorry about that, you guys. My live stream crashed. Yuck. Damn, I wish I had a small star bolt, but I don't. Star bolt screw, but I don't have one. Dang it! Alright, I can trip down to the Home Depot sometime. Alright, go get me some tools. Shoot. I have to think of something, cause I gotta get my rag right between here so I can get all that grease and oil out of it. It's like really cold out today. Like I went out walking today, and I had like a big hole in my pants right here on my knee. And you know what I should have done? I should have taken my bandana like the one I'm using now to tie it up around my leg so I can cover that hole up. Yeah, it's like almost 30 degrees out right now. It's becoming super cold out there. Yeah, I think my knife is pretty much clean. I didn't really have to do much cleaning to it. I just wanted to get the blade out of it so I can get that cleaned up and everything. Shoot. Can't lose that. Come on. Oh. So who's watching the stream right now? Let me know. Yep, that was smart of me. I almost put the blade in backwards on this thing. Come on, you. Come on, you bastard. Okay, so this is gonna. Who said I'm mad? I'm about to get mad at this fucking knife in a second because it's giving me a pain in the butt to put together. Now I see why they say when you buy a pocket knife, do not take it apart. Thanks, AJ. Dang it. Dude, what the hell? Stop saying, don't be mean to him. That's actually my friend. Oh, hey, Johnny, what's going on? I'm working on fixing my knife. Because it was a little dirty, so I had to clean it. No, I didn't hear about John Cena. What happened? I'm trying to show this thing is still working right. It needs a little tight still, so I need to give it a little loose. That's too loose. What? Never heard of that. Yeah, I will. I will get in. I'm gonna have to get in contact. I'm gonna have to get in touch with you sometime about that. That's sad. I think I just broke my knife because I think it's not supposed to be this tight. Ah, dang it. I think I need to put some grease on this. Yeah, it is sad. Good enough. I ain't too worried about it. That knife breaks, I'll just go buy another one. I only bought that one at Walmart. So if it breaks, it breaks. I don't really care about the knife all that much. I'll just go buy a new one. That's like my second pocket knife I've actually owned. So earlier I was actually going through my Xbox stuff, like all my Xbox 360 stuff, and I found a bunch of packs and everything. Yeah, I am down to do an exploring video with you. When the weather does get nice, I will start doing them again. That's fine, it's cool. That all the fake news a lot. Most of it mostly comes from Facebook. Don't ever believe everything you see on Facebook, but guys, it doesn't. A lot of it's not true. But yeah, Ben, I am down to do a collaboration with you eventually. I just gotta get some time. Yeah, or on the internet too. You don't want to believe everything you see on the internet. Because half of it's real and some of it's not, so it's really hard. It's like 50-50, so it's really hard to actually tell what's real and what's not real. It's just called people don't know how to stop updating the Wikipedia page. Don't ever believe Wikipedia either. Oh my god. You know how many times I got stuff wrong from listening to that website? I don't go on the Wiki anymore. Dang. Threw a tissue and I missed the bin. Pick it up later. It only had grease on it, so it's not a big deal. It's not like I blew my snot on it. My snot on that rag. I mop my floors anyway, so it don't matter to me. Shooting, I guess. Like, probably just stood around waiting for the teacher to tell me to do something, and I'd do it. Unless I gave the teacher a hard time, and then, yeah. I literally never let go. No, I never do that. I actually stand up against bullying. I'm actually an anti. I don't appreciate that stuff. When I see somebody getting bullied, I'm gonna step in. No. Well, he's my good friend. Why would I bully him? Dude, wait, why are you asking these questions for? Dude, who are you and why are you... Yo, where are you getting this news from? Who's... Oh, so that's who you are. I don't bully people. Whatever you do, guys, if you have an Xbox 360, you need a game controller, do not buy these controllers. They're junk. This one's already broken, and I only had it for like 2 months, and it's already broke. This one's already broken, and I only had it for like 2 months, and it's already broke. And I am not spending another $15 on another one. You're $15. Dude, I don't even know you. So how do I like my Ugh. So yeah, I got my brother-in-law and my sister coming over tonight. What? Dude, I'm gonna put you on timeout or something if you keep this up. Cause I'm not gonna tolerate it anymore. Yeah, I gotta get some grease for this now. Put some grease on that, because that thing gets flippy more slick than that. But what I was trying to say earlier is I do have my family, some of my family's coming up tonight to spend the night. My sister and her boyfriend are spending the night. Oh, hang on. I'll keep talking, you guys. And I guess they'll spend the night because they'll be here on time for Thanksgiving tomorrow. That's gonna be kind of fun, actually. Ugh. I'm back. But yeah, I was charging up all these battery packs I have for my Xbox 360 controller. I have a bunch of these things. Like, no, I'm not. These are all fully charged, too, so, yeah. Like, I have an original classic Nyko one. This is actually an older generation one. Then I have a Nyko one here. They're both the same design, just a little different. The same pattern, they just have different components on these. But these are like the more like the aftermarket ones and everything. These ain't the real ones. Real Microsoft made battery packs. These ones actually came from the Microsoft company. So these are the original parts for them. The Nyko ones like these ones are actually aftermarket battery packs. They work really good actually. I like Nyko, but do not buy battery packs off of eBay because you buy eBay one my controllers. If you actually got me one of those for something and I saw it, I would not use it because I've heard they have problems holding a charge. They don't hold the battery charge at all. I've been hearing rumors that they actually explode because they're not built properly. There's a junk in personal, so I will never use another different version of an aftermarket battery pack in any of my controllers. They either have to be by the actual company of Microsoft or a Nyko one. Because these two kinds are like one of the best kinds you could buy for these. You can tell this is by Microsoft too. Because if you look carefully at the camera with focus, right here it says Microsoft right on it. So this is an original Microsoft one. And this one, you can honestly tell it's a Nyko one. Because it says it right here and here. This is the original tag for them. So, yeah. These are the Nyko ones. Nyko I like, and also Microsoft, but those are the only company battery packs I'll put in my controllers. But I don't need no more battery packs because I got like a whole bunch of them. I got like 5 of them here, and then I got another one in my controller. So, yeah. Like, I got this one right here. This one's a Nyko brand one inside of it. And I also have a keyboard on this thing too. Very handy. I've heard so much bad things about them. I don't trust them myself. So I gotta either be Nyko or Microsoft ones. I've heard good things about. I've never had a problem with them. No, and they're very break it easily. You'd have to break them. You'd have to actually use real brute force to smash them. Eventually, I might sell some of these because I don't really need 5 battery packs and everything. I just need like at least. If I was gonna sell them, I would not sell my white one because this is my only white one I have. Get that one up. I mean, yeah, it looks kind of goofy in it because it's white and on a black, the white battery pack on a black controller. But you know what? It works. It doesn't matter if it's a white battery pack on a black controller or a black battery pack on a white controller. A battery pack, it works. As long as it works. As long as it works, there's no need of throwing them away. Because battery packs are actually really expensive to buy. Especially for these kind of Xboxes. These things are actually hard to buy. So that's why I got them. So before breaking down. I leave them in this little black bag so I can actually find them. And they're not all scattered. I used to have a lot other white ones. But I think I threw a lot of them away when I moved out of my old house. I think I should have saved them. I didn't really think of doing that. I think I had like 1 or 2 more white ones, but I think I lost those and they got thrown out. So that's the only white one I have. A lot of people actually will take those ones and actually color them to make them look cool. But I won't because it's the original white one. So I won't get rid of it like that. Like to keep those, I want to keep that one like vintage and everything. But yeah, I know a lot about my Xbox and Xbox accessories and everything. Like, yeah. But I won't get rid of that white one because that's an original Microsoft white. I won't get rid of it because that's if I had out of the controllers, I have a black and white controller. I more like the black controllers because they look really cool. Like they're more vintage when they're black. Because when Xbox first started, they only made black controllers. They didn't make fancy controllers like white controllers, rock candy controllers like these. They didn't make those at the time. They always had traditional black until they started coming out. Yeah. But I don't really like those newer systems because I always loved the 360s because I've grown up wanting a 360 all my life and I got it now. But yeah, but I always stick with the. I will use a white Xbox controller if I had one. Because if I did, I would totally use it. But I prefer black controllers over a white controller anytime because because they're more better looking, really. I mean, they look better for a console than a white. But I used to have a bunch of white controllers, but they were all broken ones. So they didn't have like no actual purpose. Like this controller is black too, but this one's broken. I don't really use this one. I only use to charge battery packs with. So in case nothing happens to this controller. Except one of those battery packs explodes while it's actually charging. At least it happened in this controller and not my good one. So this one's because like right here, you should not hear any rattling coming from this. So this one's a broken controller. But it still charges. It turns on. Like if you put a battery pack, excuse me, you put a battery pack in this, it works just perfect. But I just don't use it for my gameplays anymore. So I just use this to charge batteries. So, because like I said, if I'm charging the batteries, and one of those battery packs apparently somehow explodes or anything, this controller will take the damage. Well, this one stays in perfect condition. I will not let nothing happen to that controller. But I am planning on saving some money up to go buy a couple of new controllers. So when I have friends over, they can play Xbox with me and they can play like multiplayer. So, yeah. Because this one I actually threw away in my garbage can, but I had to put a glove on and retrieve it. Because I actually remembered I had a purpose for this. I wiped it down so it's clean. Sanitary at least. I sanitized it and everything, and now it just works fine still. But yeah, I won't let nothing happen to this controller. This is my baby right here. Until I get a nicer controller, then that will be my new baby. But yeah. I've been talking a lot about Xbox tonight, too. But I'm impressive I know a lot. And I don't even research the stuff. I love my Xbox, and I'll always take care of it until the day it does completely. I'm not going to get rid of it because of one faulty problem. I love my Xbox, and I'll never... Yeah. PlayStation either. Like, I love PlayStation. I just prefer Xbox over the PlayStation more than anything else. But, yeah. Hey guys, let me know, what is your favorite gaming system of all times? From either an old school to the newer day ones. What's your most favorite one out of them all? Like if I had to pick a console from Nintendo, my favorite Nintendo console would be the Nintendo GameCube. I love that system. Yes, I didn't really care for the small little discs about that big, because that was kind of ridiculous. But I love the GameCube and everything because they made it really portable. Because when you're carrying it, it had that little handle on it so you could carry it. It was like the system of all times. Yeah, the GameCube was awesome. It was one of the best. I loved all the actual hidden in, like when you go to start up your GameCube, when it goes like that. I loved seeing all the secret startups. Like when you hold a certain button down, it'll make a different sound when it's tracing out the GameCube logo. So it would have to be the Sega Genesis, obviously, because that one was like really cool. I never played it for myself, but I heard good reviews about it, and I actually kind of liked the games they had on it, especially all the Sonic games they had. I loved every last one of those kind of systems. Like, it's really hard to really pick from a lot of systems because of all of them. I say one of the worst gaming systems they ever made was the Virtual Boy. That was the worst system I ever played because they were trying to experiment with virtual reality. It failed in the garbage. Ah, sweet, dude. That's cool. Yeah, I used to own a PS1 too. Because back in 2010, I had a PS1 in 2010. This was years ago. Because I was at a summer camp for a couple of weeks. And when I came home, I got a big surprise to me. My mom and my stepfather found a PlayStation at a yard sale with a bunch of sporty games like football, baseball, bowling, pool, a lot of cool games on it. I mean, I didn't really care for the sports because I wanted more like hand-to-hand fist fighting games, but I couldn't play those. But yeah, my first ever gaming system I ever owned was the PS1. The very first PlayStation 1995 system was the first one I ever owned, and it was like the best system I had. Because game systems are so expensive these days, you can't just go out and buy one like when you want to. I mean, I wish you could. Ah. Trying to think here. I was gonna say something else too, and I can't remember. my first handheld game, like a Game Boy and all that, was actually my first ever handheld game I actually owned was the Game Boy Color. That was actually cool because the first game I ever played on it was Super Mario Bros. The Super Mario Brothers game on the Game Boy Color. That was actually a fun game. The classic, was it 8-bit or 6? I can't remember. I had a Game Boy Advance too. Like these were all the handheld games I had. I had 2 Game Boy Colors. No, I had 3 Game Boy Colors, 2 Game Boy Advance, 2 Game Boy Advance SP. Ah, I had 3 Game Boy Colors, 1 Game Boy Pocket, 2 Game Boy Advance, 1 SP, and 5 Nintendo DS's. I've had a bunch of handheld games and I've broken every last because I was so reckless as a kid. I never took care of my toys and everything. I'd always break them and everything. Like, I was just really a reckless kid. And also, if you ever noticed, I did get a haircut the other day. But yeah, like, I grew up playing with all those. I had a game, the Game Boy Pocket I didn't really break, I actually gave that to Keith. Super Shadow Keith, which if you're not subscribe to his channel right now. But yeah, I gave him my Game Boy Pocket because I had no use for it anymore. I was never going to get games for it. I didn't even know where to buy games, and I was not going on eBay to buy games because, yeah, no, I'm not spending money on games, no. But yeah, that's all I had. Like, I had 1 Game Boy Pocket, 3 Game Boy Colors, 2 Game Boy Advance, 1 Game Boy Advance SP, 5 Nintendo DS's. I've had so many, and I've just broken them all. Except for one I gave away, but yeah. But I was so big on games back in the day, like the old school classics. Because Game Boy Colors were actually cheap to buy. They didn't cost that much for games. Games these days now cost a lot of money. Ugh. That was a bad butt. My favorite Game Boy of all times most likely has to be the Nintendo DS. Because the DS is really cool. It's got a lot of cool features. But I also prefer that. When I was a kid, I always wanted a PSP, a PlayStation Portable. But I could never afford those because those were super expensive. Like, they were around $200 or so. I couldn't afford that stuff. My mom and my dad couldn't get me that because there was so much money, and I could understand that today. But today, I still want to get a PSP, but can't find them. You can't find freaking games for them anymore either. Nobody will have games for them. If you want games, you have to go online and buy them. And if you want a PSP, actually, I think you can actually buy those at GameStop. So I'm pretty sure GameStop may have some PSPs. I'm not sure. Because last time I was there, I think I saw one. But I don't think they would sell games for it. I could also go down to the comic book store downtown, Comic Boom, because they have like a lot of old vintage video games in there. Going back from like the NES, the Super Nintendo, all that old vintage games down there. They even have Sega Saturn. I think I saw some Sega Saturn games down there too. So yeah. So maybe they might have some PSP games, I'm not sure. But I'd have to check that stuff and see if they do. And if not, then I'll have to go somewhere else that might actually have them too for sale. I've been talking a lot about games tonight. Like, I just got a lot of questions I like to tell you, a lot of answers I'm telling you about games and everything. It's just fun to talk about that kind of stuff. On that, but yeah. don't know what I should talk about now. I'm out of the video game funk now. I can't really talk more about that kind of stuff. You know what? That's actually a good idea. Like, actually, like, react to old school vintage video games. But I don't know about that, really. I mean, that would be kind of fun to do. Like, react to other YouTubers playing the old vintage games and everything. Like, watch people do vintage gameplays of Pong. Like, doot, 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 doot. Like, that game's actually quite annoying. Doot, 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 doot. Like, God, that game is annoying, but it's classic, and I love that. Hey, Squad Master 60, what's going on? What are my thoughts about PewDiePie and the T-Series? I don't really got any thoughts about him. All I know is I say PewDiePie is gonna win. He's gonna win the entire ordeal. Because on one day, T-Series was supposed to surpass, I think it was, no, Mr. Beast. He ended up telling people to go and subscribe to PewDiePie. Do they really? Oh my gosh, 2018 and they're still doing Pong tournaments? That's cool, I like that. But my thoughts on PewDiePie versus T-Series, all I can say is, go PewDiePie. I'm on PewDiePie's team all the way. I may not watch his videos, but I respect him. I respect PewDiePie for who he is. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the PewDiePie versus T-Series thing. I say PewDiePie is going to win, and T-Series is going to go... all over the city saying, subscribe to PewDiePie. Never, and you know what? People actually subscribe to his channel, and T-Series did not surpass that. Like, oh my God. That was actually epic to see. But that's a good question. That was a good one. I like that. But coming up next month, you guys, remember, I got plans for special videos for next month because it's going to be the full 25 days of Christmas. You're going to not be seeing me wear my traditional baseball hat during my videos for the month of December. So I'm going to be wearing a Santa hat all through the month of December because I'm going to support Christmas. I got myself a Santa hat like about 6 months ago. And I've had it sit in my closet since then. And I haven't really told you guys about it until now. I'm going to be doing that all during the month of December. Whenever I do a video till the 31st. So that's what's happening for the month of December. I'll give you more of an update later on in the month, or by next month I'll have another update for you guys for that. But yeah. But that's pretty cool though, they still do Pong tournaments. I didn't even know they still did those. So that's pretty cool. They still bring back that old vintage game, and they're still doing Pong tournaments. That's pretty cool. I love that. I actually saw a YouTuber once. They actually still had the actual Pong game. Like he had the entire set, the entire console for it. That was actually kind of cool to see. I go to bed. I'm tired. Yeah, and if you're wondering what I've been drinking all night, I've been drinking Mountain Dew Voltage. That's actually one of my favorite Mountain Dews. Mountain Dew. It's that good. I get no money off that, so don't worry. I did not get told to promote Mountain Dew. I just do that just for the joke. Nice. Hey, Riley, what's going on? Dude, that's pretty cool. She must have been really happy she won a Pong tournament. We have officially reached 1 hour. Hooray. Wow. Buffalo beast the baby. I'm trying to do like a impersonation of the Terminator. I'll be back. I love that movie Terminator though. Like I've always loved that. I've seen the first ever one. That'd be cool. But I'd have to grow my hair out a little bit. I'd have to grow out my hair a little more. So because the Terminator had more hair, but I would have to be really funny. Maybe I'll go with him for Halloween next year. I am the Terminator. I love that movie. It's so freaking funny. Freaking, I love Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's freaking awesome. Oh my god, dude, you're missing out. You gotta see every Terminator that came out. They're freaking awesome. It's pretty much like a robot. It's like a killer cyborg. But when he goes to Earth, he turns into a complete human. But underneath that fake skin, it's actually a robot. It's really cool. Excuse me. Like, I've always loved the movies. Find on DVD. Look, has crashed 3 times already. I am starting to say I might end up quitting these live streams until my Wi-Fi gets better. But I don't know. And everything. I got an air pump. Not even plugged in. This ain't one of those battery operated ones. This is just a regular. This one's actually a plug-in one. I like it because it's plug-in, but I don't like it because it's so big. It's too big and hefty. I don't really like this one, but it's an air pump. It works. Because I got an air mattress over there. Here, I'll show you. Hang on. Like right there on the chair, that's an air mattress. Like I actually, yeah. This live stream ain't gonna be much longer, you guys, because I'm actually gotta go and do some stuff. But I'll stay and talk for a few minutes, and yeah. I gotta clean my bed off, actually. I don't want to do it because I'm too damn lazy to do it, but you know what? Gotta do it. I made the mess. I gotta clean. You know, I usually say I'm gonna go clean, but then I never do. Yeah, off. I need my head to breathe. But yeah, I did get a haircut the other day. If you guys can see on Instagram that I posted a picture of myself with my haircut. I actually look kind of evil in that photo. I had my head tilted down and everything.